How to buy land in an estate right here in the city of Enugu. Today I'm going to be taking you through the step-by-step process or step-by-step guide on how you can literally buy a land inside an estate. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Jacinta Okwa and I'm a real estate investment expert based here in the city of Enugu. So I've helped a lot of people over time to buy properties right here in Enugu, especially in an estate. So I thought to make this video to enlighten you, especially if you want to buy a land in an estate right here in Enugu, so that you know the entire process and the procedures you are going to take to buy this land within an estate. Now, the first thing that you need to do, the first step is understanding the use for that particular estate. So there are so many estates right here in Enugu. You need to know the one you want to buy. Do you want to buy into an estate where people are already living, or you want to buy into an estate where you can build later? You want to buy into an estate that you can resell, right? So you need to identify the estate you want to buy into. Once you identify it, the next step you need to do is to reach out to the real estate agent who promoted that estate. I mean, the person that you connected more with. I mean, there are a lot of videos online promoting a particular estate. So if you want to buy that particular estate, you just need to look for the person that your instinct connects with more and then reach out to the person. Now, the third step is, once you reach out to the person should go show you the estate. So this is where you conduct either a virtual inspection or physical inspection. So this is where you get to see what the land looks like on ground, the accessibility, the development trend, and what it looks like, the neighborhood, and everything that you're supposed to see in that particular estate. Once you've seen it and you're okay with it, next thing you should request for, which is the fourth step, is requesting for the document of the estate. This is where you get to ask, what document does this estate have? Does it have a C of O? Is it registered? Does it have a deed? And all of that. You need to find out these two things: if the place is registered and if the place doesn't have any issue. Now, if it is registered, it means that it is free from government interest. You can go ahead to confirm the verification at the land registry. Then, if there's no government interest, next thing is you confirm if there are other issues, underlying family issues or community issues on the land. And that is the question you need to verify from the estate company who owns this particular estate. Once you've confirmed all of this, the next step you need to take is seeing the layout plan of the estate. So every estate has a layout plan showcasing the individual plots in that particular estate. It also shows the green area, residential part, commercial parts, and all of that. So with this layout, they get to show you plots that are available for sale in that particular estate. And once they present it to you, you get to make your choice of plots in that particular estate. So you choose your plot, and then it will take us to the sixth step, which is making payments for the plot. So once you choose your plot, you make payments for it to secure that plot in your name. So once you make your payments, the plot automatically become yours. If it is in a company like I work with, they mark out that plot for you. And then this next stage is now getting the documents for your plot. So usually you get a deed. It could be a deed of assignment, deed of sublease, and then irrevocable power of attorney. In most cases, there's no irrevocable power of attorney, and then you get a survey plan. So these two documents you're going to get. And I forgot to mention that upon your payment for that particular property, you are going to get what? Acknowledgement receipt. Ensure you get an acknowledgement receipt from the real estate company showing that they have acknowledged your payment. So once you get that, you get your documents, and then eighth step, which is getting to see the plot on ground, and that is what we call allocation. Some real estate companies, they do it in batches, some do it individually. So you find out when allocation will be done, so that once they want to show people their plot on ground, you two will be among, and you get to see the plot on ground. If it is already a built-up estate, I mean, they'll literally show you your plot once your document is out. And then with that, boom, you own a plot of land for yourself in an estate. After getting allocation, you can proceed to fencing your plot or start bidding on your plot. if you wish it. So these are the step-by-step process of buying a land within an estate. And I forgot to mention that if you're buying within an already built up estate, also find out other fees that they are paying in that particular estate. Just know that for every estate, there are usually fees to maintain that particular estate, especially if they are already livable. But if they are not livable yet, there are usually no more fees until you are ready to build on your land. So let me know if you found this helpful. My name is Jacinta, like I said, and I make this kind of videos to guide you in making safe, secured, and profitable real estate investment right here in the city of Enugu. And if you need me to work with you, all you need to do is to reach out to the number shown on your screen on 081-4704-2804, and I will gladly work with you. So until I come to your face again, keep watching my videos, and I will see you in the next one.